Women in technology have always been the minority, and there is a significant gender gap, regardless of where you are in the world. It is clear that women have a key role to play in filling this gap, and if we can get this right and create more opportunities for female entrepreneurs globally, then this will help our economy.
We are looking into the US market as it's one of the most innovative and active for startups.
We just feel like the target would be a lot more in line with what we're looking for, and there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of skilled workers that we could, and a great network that we could take advantage of.
The United States is the land of opportunities, so for this reason every startup, especially working into IT field or sharing economy, is looking at United States as the country where we would aim to launch its own activities.
Today it was very important for me, on one hand, to understand how VC are looking into Italian startups or startups in general for round A, that is what we are looking for, and also what is the checklist that we have to consider before approaching that market.
I think that it has provided a very operational and effective guideline and suggestion for entering the US market from a startup's perspective.
The event today has been extremely valuable, and in my opinion it's unique of the events in Italy because it was so practical. It was really focused on execution. We had here experts that have actually done it before.
I think we have to suggest to young women to start their career in the tech space, and also we have to foster an increase of women in a high position.
There has been a growth of more than 20% of women in our co-working space in Rome. And in addition to these, a lot of important companies, like just to mention one, Google, are approaching and supporting women in tech with free courses or coding courses. And so there is a much greater involvement of women in both the technical part and the involvement in the company.
If a young woman is a rising star in the tech field, she has a degree from a top university, maybe she has some scientific publications or a patent application, she'll probably be one of the very few to get a good job offer from an existing company or university. And today, these are perceived, particularly by the Italian family, perhaps more than the young people themselves, as the gem jobs. And certainly they're perceived as a lower risk than starting one's own company. So I think that the young women who would be ideal for starting their own businesses feel a kind of negative pressure and also don't have so many role models to guide their choices. Here today, we had about 100 startups. We did our best to seek out women, but we had less than 10 of them in attendance. So unfortunately, that confirms the numbers that I cited before. But I do think that things will continue to improve in Italy, especially thanks to events like this.